Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? Yo, come in, sit down, and shut the door. We got a weird story today. Kylie Jenner clapped back at a TikToker for saying that he was lying, but then when you listen to his story, it's like it doesn't sound like he's lying, and now your story doesn't make sense. So, Kylie, what really is the truth? Y'all, we gonna have to put on our detective hats. All right, so listen. If you guys don't know, Kylie Jenner literally posted on her Instagram that she was making her man, Travis, a sandwich. Now, again, I don't understand why this is a flex, and I'm being dead serious. I mean, great, you make your man a sandwich, I guess, because you like not a billionaire, because Forbes said you weren't. Go watch that video. But you are a millionaire. You are a busy girl. So I guess to stop and make somebody a sandwich when you can pay someone to do it is an act of love. I don't know. I'm more of a I don't care who makes the food as long as it's good. You can literally say order from Taco Bell and I'll be like, oh, so sweet. Thank you. As long as I like it. So anyway, she posted on her Instagram that she made Travis a sandwich. All right. Fine. So where is all the drama? Well, I'll tell you. It's not Pablo on TikTok. I'm going to play you the audio from TikTok, so I don't want to get a copyright claim. But he does a really good job of telling the story, and he's super hyped. So listen to this, the meet me after the jump, because we got to get to Kylie's response and how what she's saying. Girl, it sounds like you're the one lying. And why are you lying? Because basically, you didn't like the fact that he said he heard a baby crying? Hold on.
Guys, right when I think this whole Instacart thing is getting normal again, I literally last minute leave my house to go do an order. I get one all the way in West Hollywood at fucking Erewhon for $12. I'm driving to this person's house to go deliver it, and as I'm driving by, I see all the security and stuff. I'm like, wait, this house looks so familiar. Why? Because my best friend Jordy showed me this house, and it's Kylie Jenner's house. And I'm like, wait, there's no way this can be Kylie Jenner's house. Like, I need to look it up. So I look it up online. It's Kylie Jenner's house. Kylie Jenner's Los Angeles house in the Holmby Hills. It's literally a $12 order for fucking pepperoni. This bitch could have paid me more. It's under the name of Ashton, so I'm guessing it's for her assistant or something, but they said I can't leave it out, that I have to call and I have to go through the gate. I'm so nervous. I'm shaking. I swear I'm gonna see Stormy outside. She's gonna be like, who are you? You look poor. I don't know. I'm nervous. You guys, I am freaking out right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in. Hi, I have an order for Ashton. Gotcha. Is this Kylie Jenner's house? All these Hollywood tour buses keep stopping. I went in there. I was just in there. Not a big deal. They should be asking for pictures of me because I just went in Kylie's house. You guys, I'm shaking right now. I just handed it to the guy and he was like, hi, is this for Instacart? And I was like, yeah. He's like, cool. I was like, is this Kylie Jenner's house? He's like, yeah. As all these Hollywood buses are coming by, he's like, oh, come with me just to bring it in there. I literally walk with him. The gate is closing behind me. I'm walking through this little pathway with like a river beneath it. And then I just leave it at the front door. I get to look into the whole house. I see all these assistants, all these maids and shit. I didn't see Kylie. I didn't see Stormy, but I swear I heard a baby scream. You guys?
Okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, Tisa, so where's the story? The story is Kylie's the one that made it weird. And every time people make it weird, it gets my attention going. Kylie literally jumped in the comments to combat talk to the commenters one by one. She said, and everybody's like, Kylie, what are you talking about? And she's like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just carry on, right? So then she went on to say, nobody ever comes through the gate. She also said, the line for attention rubs me the wrong way. Sorry, recipe coming soon. To which everybody said, who was it? Kylie, who asked for a recipe for a sandwich? What are you talking about? You put all the ingredients out there. Like, where do you think the mustard goes? On your shoe? Where do y'all think you put the mayo? What are you talking about? Anyway, let's get into that first of all. First of all, her saying line for attention. The guy was pretty straightforward. He didn't say somebody was being abused. Why is it so hard to believe that they heard a baby crying? You have a newborn baby. Newborn babies cry all the time. Stormy could have also been crying. But it's the way she called him a liar that really got my attention. No one comes through the gate. Again, you're saying he's lying for attention, but it seems pretty believable. Again, when you make deliveries, whether it's at a concierge or security, they literally do let you through. Okay. Second of all, even then, Kylie saying there's no river, he called it a river, but Kylie, I think you've actually bragged yourself that you have like a pond or some type of stream going through on your property. If anybody's ever been to West Hollywood, you know this is not uncommon. Lots of people have Zen gardens. You walk by people's houses and you hear like the little waterfalls. Are they grand like Six Flags Magic Mountain, Wild Water Kingdom? No, but you have some sort of water snaking around the entrance of your property, and you bragged about it. So the fact that he's calling it a river, you're trying to say it wasn't a river. Let's look at her other claim that was really weird. Kylie then goes to say, I did not order this myself, okay? He was tipped through the app, all right? Lied to about seeing through my windows and hearing my son cry. Okay, let's break this down also, Kylie, which doesn't make any sense. He already said the name on the order was Anthony, so he guesses your assistant. So he didn't lie about that. Also, she said he was tipped through the app. He didn't say he didn't get a tip. He said y'all could have tipped him more. Also, you didn't order it yourself, but you had your assistant order. Your assistant, I assume, uses the corporate account because you write off these expenses. If not, they're using your personal account. Regardless, listen, your assistant is not out here buying ingredients with their own money to make your man a sandwich. So he had a account that he spends from and pre-authorized use of a tip. He's saying that you could have tipped him more. And I'm sure if the assistant had access to more funds or had approval, he would have tipped more. He's basically calling you cheap. This, by the way, isn't the first time the Kardashians have been called cheap. They are notorious, at least Kendall, leaving very, very small tips. I don't know about Kylie, but Kendall is. But that said, he didn't say that he wasn't tipped. He said y'all could have tipped him more. And also, he lied about seeing through my windows and hearing my son cry. Okay, first of all, I will say this. On all the pictures Kylie's posted of her West Hollywood house, they have floor-to-ceiling windows. He did not say his nose was pressed against the glass like some wayward puppy dog, hoping and begging and wishing and hoping to be taken home. He literally said he could see through your enormous windows that you have showed off and saw that there were housekeepers and what he assumed is assistants. Because you live there by yourself with Stormy, you don't have any roommates, right? Okay. One, how could he tell it was a housekeeper? Because they were moving around and cleaning and maybe had a uniform on. Assistants, he just assumed unless you're having a hangout. Maybe he was wrong. But to say that he's lying, that he could see through your windows and also hear a baby crying, why wouldn't he if you guys were? Again, this is the weird thing. What is so unbelievable about this? How did he lie for clout? How did he get him any clout? If anything, no one even noticed this until Kylie jumped into the comments and was like, that's not true. That's not true. You're a liar. Again, this is so weird. And again, what he's saying about the way the house looks, a little pathway, this and that. And also, it's perfectly believable. The security was like, your Instacart. All right, he showed his Instacart ID and they let it drop it off at the door because security's not leaving their post for Instacart. Again, this is weird. I am inclined to believe the Instacart guy just because he wasn't starting mess and he really didn't say anything. And Kylie's reaction was weird. Are you now, again, and I'll leave it at this, are you now trying to convince us that your life is so perfect that your children don't cry? Y'all, anyway. Also, don't forget this is going to be a heavy download day, upload day. So make sure you check back. And also, if anybody contacts you and asks you to message with me off app, Telegram, WhatsApp, it's not me, okay? I would never ask you for money and I would never ask you to pay for shipping costs. All right, you guys? Stay safe out there. And I will talk to you later. Bye.